So this is my final review of this Bonfus Iterus 38 liter frameless cottage firm backpack. Been testing this for about half a year. It's very sort of classical cottage firm type of frameless backpack. We have a main compartment here, you have mesh pockets here, a little bit unorthodox. You have some DCF pockets here also. You have detachable hip belt and you have the shoulder straps. What do I really like about the Bonfus is, first of all, it's very light. This is a 38 liter pack, and without the hip belt it comes in at 280 grams. And you're not going to find something that's considerably lighter than that. It's made of 2.98 ounce DCF, which is fairly robust. You can also get it in a 5.0 ounce DCF, and it's seam sealed, so the main compartment is completely watertight. This is one of my really sort of favorable features. It has a really good big stretch pocket on the back and good side pockets. I was a bit doubtful in the beginning about the side pockets because they are a bit tight, so it can be sometimes a bit difficult to get your water bottle, but it kind of loosens up a bit over time. I mean, the DCF gets a bit less cringely, so it's fairly okay to use it still, and they're a bit more watertight than the mesh pockets, so they're fine. I really like the shoulder straps. They're very comfortable. They sort of sit well on your body and they move well with the body. The hip belt the same if you have a bit more weight. I usually can go without hip belt up to 8-9 kilos. If it's above, I like to use the hip belt. It gives a bit more stability and it takes a bit of the load off. So I can carry maybe 10 to 12 kilos with the hip belt. So that's fine. I have a base weight ranging between, well, 3 kilos maybe in summertime up to 4.5-5 kilos in winter time. So I can take this for a week or more sometimes. I really like the material it's made of. I like the sort of look of it. I like the fit of it. I would perhaps like to have mesh pockets instead of this. I don't know about the sort of compression straps. They work well for drying socks and stuff like this, but I don't use it so much for the compression part. My sort of main cringe was that it has Velcro inside, which can kind of snag on your clothes, but they've made custom options, so they'll soon be launching their new custom option part of the website where you can decide between Velcro and just buttons, and they have a lot of other options coming up. Other thing I didn't like so much about it is the lack of pockets on the front, where you can buy sort of attachable pockets for the hip belt and for the shoulder straps, and on the new custom part you can have sewn in stretch mesh pockets for your water bottles, for example, here, and you can have a bottom pocket here. You can also buy it with the fanny pack. You can have a bit larger mesh pockets on here. You can have a bit more durable mesh than what you have here, and you can have it in different types of DCF. You can also just have the bottom in the 5.0 ounce DCF, and you can have in different materials also. And it's not super expensive. It starts at 160 euros, which is quite a good price. So I really recommend people checking out Bonfus. They make two different packs, this one and a 48 liter pack that's a bit bigger. And then they make 2 tents for now, a 1 and a 2 person sort of classical 1 and 2 trekking pole tents, and they're planning on making a pyramid tent also. And then they make various accessories like dry bags and different other DCF mainly type things. So all in all, a really good pack, one of my favorites of these type of cottage firm frameless roll top backpacks that has the big sort of advantage of being waterproof, of being very light, and of riding a lot better on your body than framed backpack, because it sits closer to your body. I never really find that I sweat much more in these, so sweat for me or back ventilation is never an issue. So it has mainly plus. If you can keep yourself under these 10 to 12 kilos, this is really the way to go if you do ultralight backpacking, because it has a lot of great features. It has accessibility of pockets pockets, it has the waterproof main compartment, and it rides a lot better on your body. You have a better balanced pack than if you have it a bit outside your body that you have in most frame packed. Yeah, so go and check it out. They're also very open for other custom options than the ones that you'll find on the website. You can just write them on Facebook or on the website if you want a specific material that they don't have. You can or pocket options or whatever kind of other options you want. They're quite open for suggestions for this. So check it out. I really recommend this, especially in the sort of custom options that has more pockets and different types of materials and so on.